dreams do come true. The pride in your parents' faces, the moment you've been waiting for. I bet you he doesn't even know what's going on right now. It must be a whirlwind. Long days at the rink, cold coffee, long road trips, sharing bus rides, staying in hotels with a bunch of your friends and former teammates, new teammates, everybody cheering for you to take this moment to the next level. You're getting drafted. It's day one. Day two is where the hard job begins. Enjoy today, but your journey to become a full-time NHLer only begun.
All right, everyone, let's get settled in. Let's get the first question.
Congrats on getting drafted. Big moment for you and your family. How do you feel about where you ended up getting drafted?
Okay, let's go over here for the next question.
I'm sure as you went through the combine and draft weekend in this overall process that you had a sense that there were a variety of teams interested in or considering drafting you. Did you have a sense that the team that ultimately selected you was where you might be headed?
Okay, let's move to the next question.
You've been drafted by a team that's rebuilding. The good thing, you're going to get a lot more ice time, more opportunities with the coach. What are your thoughts on playing with this team?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, congrats on getting drafted. This is a huge accomplishment. You should be proud of yourself. Now just make sure you keep working so you can prove all these other teams wrong.
Congratulations, you signed your entry-level contract, officially making you a pro. Now that the business is out of the way, time to focus on your game. We're going to fine-tune it, polish it up, and get ready for the next level.
We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
Congratulations, you just signed your first NHL contract. It's official, you've gone pro. How does that feel?
And now let's go over here. Go ahead.
In a lot of ways, signing your first professional contract is the culmination of a lifetime of work, and yet you're just at the start of your journey. This is the hardest professional league in the world. Are you ready for the challenge that awaits you here?
And that's all we have time for. Thanks for all the questions.
What an incredible moment stepping into a National Hockey League locker room for the first time. I bet you he doesn't even realize how real this moment is. At the same time, the way these locker rooms work, whether you're a rookie, whether you're a veteran, when you first step into that room, you become one of the men that are taking this game to the next level. And he's welcome in. I can't wait to see what he does on the stage. But for now, this moment, soak it all in. You're a part of a National Hockey League locker room.
This preseason is extremely important for you. Our expectation is for you to make this team. We think you have the talent, the mental ability, but you have to show us over this preseason that you're ready to make the team.
We've got a game today that's going to test our mettle. This is what you've been working so hard for all of your life. This is the night to show that we are the best team. Let's go out there and play our brand of hockey. Let's go out there and take this game to them. Let's out-hit them. Let's outplay them. Let's have fun. And let's come out of this game with a big win for us. Go team, go!
Time for everybody here as we are ready to get preseason underway. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Dubois won the draw here in the open ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Stevenson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Dubois won the draw inside his own end. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it to Gregor. Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick pass across to Dubois. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. And a great scene.
When that shot came quick, when it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves it quickly over to Milano. Cuts into the paint. Fires it on net. Left side save. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's the feed. Inside the offensive zone. The Capitals have the puck in the corner. Gaining momentum along the wing. Wolf's got it along the boards. Denies him! The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to LaPierre. Stretches one out to Gregor. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. Shot right in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Scores! Over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
The initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
Pittsburgh's evened it up right before the end of the first period, so what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you score a goal, you want to keep it going.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Holker's quick stick off the draw wins possession. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Gregor's won the draw at center. Quick feed to work. Flies it to the crease. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Penguins have it against the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have to make the G. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is exactly what we mean by active stick, James, but you have to be in great positioning defensively to be able to make this poke check. But I love the way that he gets on his horse. He activates right away, recognizing that he's got the puck, and he takes it and he scores.
Pittsburgh's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Fantastic save!
Lundqvist in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high...
On the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Pittsburgh's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a power goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive and get the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
And on the heels of conceding those 2 goals, they've called the timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
Taken by Gregor. Into the corner now. On the backhand! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Pittsburgh's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass to Milano. Takes the feed. Pass to Leonard. Directed over to Dubois. Washington's playing it from the side. Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. And that's off target as it hits a body. He's got a step. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, Anthony James, and man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening and he takes it.
Can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Washington's got it now. Shuts them down. Lundqvist's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wolf's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat-trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Dubois won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's a rocket of a shot. And a solid save on the play there.
Lundqvist's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Pittsburgh's got possession while undermanned. Across the line along the left wall. Backhander in front. Denies him in close.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And he stands tall in goal. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Gets it out of his own end. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? The Penguins get their man back out of the box.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Washington's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't...
Steel City's loaded up!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot, you can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. quick snap. Scores! And look who's winning again!
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Capitals are going to make a change in goal.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Pittsburgh's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big-time stop there. McElrath's got the puck in his own zone. And he'll have to play the puck here. Here they come. Here on the left side on the attack. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes it to the front. Scores! Off the post and in.
That's a real sneaky one. That pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have. But then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice. It's been real fun to watch.
Great forecheck by Wolf.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender. The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals. It's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing. You can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Penguins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. They've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead.
So that power play does it again.
Well, yeah, these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time you step over the boards. There's a confidence that you're going to put it in the net. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside. Then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
The Penguins are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Pittsburgh's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Big-time defensive play.
Washington's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber
breakaway. Loses his chip. He's on a breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Minuteman, he scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
It is all over. Sure, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.